what's going on to all of my rockers out there? I'm Blasian Quita, and of course, this is Now Hip Hop TV, Flyleaf. I never thought I would hear from them again, and here's why. Now, the original vocalist of Flyleaf was Lacey Sturdom, and her voice was very atmospheric. She had that very hard rock pop tone to her voice that was still very melancholy in tone as well. But then what ended up happening was right after their previous release, she ended up leaving, and we're talking more about Lacey. She ended up leaving the group in the release of their third album, which was called New Horizons, which was an okay album. But now Lacey got replaced with a newer vocalist named Kristen May. Now, I will say in regards to her, they are bringing this like Paramore, the Cranberries type of tone to Flyleaf. I mean, her vocals are absolutely amazing. Now, I'll be honest, at first, the new song called Set Me on Fire, I didn't really like it at first. Like, I'm so used to Lacey's vocals that Kristen's vocals is a little bit more aggressive, which I think is really going to work with Flyleaf's new album. And I think it's really going to set a different tone, because the previous albums that they produced were very melancholy based. So this is kind of nice to see it like more uplifting, a little bit more refreshing. And, you know, they definitely have the, you know, Christian pop and Christian metal and the hard rock type elements throughout their music. And this new album, I really feel is going to be very, very, very interesting. Of course, this is going to be their fourth studio album coming up, and the album is called Between the Stars. So I'm really curious to see what you guys think about Kristen May. I think Kristen May, she's a great vocalist. She's very solid. But for people who liked Lacey, it's gonna be a little bit different this time around. Let me know, what do you think about Flyleaf's newest single called Set Me on Fire? I think it's pretty decent. I think, you know, for a new vocalist coming in, as of course, you know, when you're going through a vocalist change, is going to change the overall sound of the band sometimes. So if you like the older Flyleaf stuff, you may not necessarily like this new album, but if you're like me and you're a fan of Flyleaf, you're definitely going to like this new single. And of course, I am Blasian Quita. You've been watching Now Hip Hop TV, and remember to stay classy and don't be trashy.